Good morning students, welcome to online teaching session of Academic World School Vimitra. Today we will start a new unit, that is sports training. Before we will start this topic, I want to ask what is training is. What is training? In simple term, training means preparation. Training means preparation. It can be preparation of your final exam, it can be prepare of for your next day work, but in the field of sports, preparation means to find out or to improve your skills through the training. So, today we will discuss about sports training. Today we will discuss about sports training is a training given to a sports person to enhance the performance. Okay? Sports training is the preparation of an athlete to enhance the performance. Clear? We can say that whatever the training the persons get during the training period, that is called sports training. Clear? So we will discuss about some points, that is what is strength and what are the types of strength and how to develop the strength. Clear? After that we will discuss about endurance, what is endurance, types of endurance and method to develop endurance. Remember one thing, in the field of sports you have to increase strength, endurance, flexibility, agility, coordination. By this only you can improve your performance. Remember that thing. If you are doing hard work and if you are improving your strength, endurance, flexibility, agility, coordination, by that only you can increase your performance. In every field, in every sports, all the things are required. For example, in football, endurance is also required, speed is also required, strength is also required. Why strength? Strength means in the field of football, strength, if you have a good strength on your leg, you can kick the ball for the farther distance. Clear? How endurance? Because you have to play for 90 minutes. If you don't have the endurance capability for doing the work for the longer duration, you cannot play. Clear? So today we will discuss about strength. What is strength is. In the 11th class also you studied about the strength and types of strength. This is not new for you. Clear? But how to develop strength, that is new for you. Clear? So what is strength is? It is the ability of the muscles to overcome what is strength is? It is the ability of a muscle to overcome from resistance. What is resistance means? Resistance means load. For example, if I have to lift this object, if I have to lift this object, I have to use more power. What is resistance is? Resistance is this object, duster. Clear? If I have to lift this one, I have to use what? Strength. Because this is the resistance or load, I have to overcome from this object, then only I can lift the object. Clear? Then we will discuss about what are the types of strength. Types of strength. Clear? There are three types of strength. First one is maximum strength. Second one is explosive strength. Third one is strength endurance. Third one is strength endurance. So today first we will discuss about what is maximum strength is. Maximum strength means whatever the object you are lifting, if you can lift the object only one time, if you cannot repeat that thing twice, that is called maximum strength. For maximum strength we can say 1 Rm. What do you mean by 1 Rm? 1 Rm means one repetition maximum. I already told you earlier. If you can lift the object only one time and you cannot repeat twice, that is your maximum strength. If you can lift any weight, 100 kg weight for example, if you lift the 100 kg weight two times, that is not your maximum effort. Okay, then after that we will increase 110 kg, 120 kg, 130 kg. If you lift the object only or weight one time and you cannot repeat that thing, that is your maximum strength. What is maximum strength is? One repetition maximum. Clear? What is next is explosive strength. What is explosive strength is? Explosive strength is to overcome resistance with high speed. Explosive strength means you already written this thing. I will drop it. First, what I have told, maximum strength. Maximum strength means one repetition maximum, means to overcome resistance in a single muscular contraction, or else you can write or to overcome resistance in single muscular contraction. Either you can write one repetition maximum or to overcome resistance in a single or muscular contraction. Muscular means muscles. Remember that thing. And contraction means when you are contracting the muscles. That is muscular contraction. Clear? Second one is explosive strength. What is explosive strength means? Explosive strength means to overcome resistance with high speed. To overcome resistance with high speed. For example, if I have to lift this object, if I am lifting slowly, that is your maximum strength. In a high speed means if I am lifting continuously. fast contraction. That is called explosive strength. Clear? Third one is strength. Strength endurance. Strength endurance is a combination of strength plus endurance, because it is the ability of a muscle to overcome resistance for a longer duration of time. It is the ability of a muscle to overcome resistance for longer duration of time. Or else you can say that whatever the work you are doing under the condition of fatigue, fatigue means tiredness, whatever the work you will perform under the condition of tiredness. Clear? How it will develop strength? That is the main question. How? With the help of isotonic, isometric and isokinetic. Remember that thing, these three: maximum strength, explosive strength and strength endurance. Whatever the three things we are doing in a dynamic strength. Why it comes under the dynamic strength? Because with the movement only we have to perform. So these are the three types of dynamic strength. First one is maximum strength, second one is explosive strength, third one is strength endurance. Now we will discuss how to develop strength. What are the methods to develop strength? Method to develop strength. There are three types of method. Isometric, second one is isotonic, third one is isokinetic. So first we will discuss about what is isometric is. Isometric means whatever the exercise we are performing where the movement cannot be seen directly. For example, if we will push the wall, muscle contraction will be there, but we cannot see the movement. The wall cannot move anywhere. So, what is isometric? Movement cannot be seen directly. For example, pushing the wall. Clear? But the muscle contraction will be there, but the length of the muscle cannot be changed. You can write that also. There will no change in muscle length as well as in size. That is isometric exercises to develop strength. Here second one is isotonic. What is isotonic means? In isotonic you can see the movement. Movement can see directly. Most of the sports, isotonic exercises is preferred to develop the strength. Here in all the sports. Example: football, volleyball, basketball. Or else in simple word, jumping, throwing are the example of isotonic exercises. Clear? To develop. Third one is isokinetic. What is isokinetic means? Isokinetic means whatever the exercises are performed in a particular or specialized machine. Exercises are performed with specialized machine. For example, treadmill. So many equipments are there to perform or to develop the strength. For example, I already told you treadmill. Treadmill is used for the running. Weightlifting, push-up bar, medicine ball is used for the flexibility also. These are the example of isokinetic exercises. Clear? These are the three how to develop strength. First one is isometric, third one is isotonic, second one is isotonic, third one is isokinetic. Now we will go with the next one, that is endurance. Next one is endurance. What is endurance means? Endurance means it is the ability of a muscle to overcome resistance under the condition of tiredness or fatigue. under the condition of fatigue. Fatigue can be said that tiredness. Clear? What are the types of endurance? Endurance is also divided to four parts. Four parts. First one is anaerobic. Second is aerobic. Third one is strength endurance. Next is speed endurance. Four types. First one is anaerobic. Next is aerobic. Next is strength endurance. And the last one is speed endurance. So first I will tell you what is anaerobic is. Anaerobic means where the partial oxygen is present, where the supply of oxygen is less in comparison to rate of doing work. Means where the oxygen is partially present, the rate of requirement is more comparison to the working muscle. Clear? First, that is anaerobic. For example, swimming. Clear? Because in this swimming, in some times if you are doing freestyle swimming, in that one you have to put your head down simultaneously. That's why swimming is the example of anaerobic. Second one is first one is anaerobic. Clear? Correct the spelling. anaerobic. Clear? Second one is aerobic. What is aerobic means? Aerobic means where the supply of oxygen is prepared in a particular thing. Clear? What is aerobic? Aerobic means the sufficient amount of oxygen is present. Sufficient amount of oxygen is present. In every sports, aerobic is the method, because if you are playing football, in football you have to play for 90 minutes and sufficient amount of oxygen is required. If it is not there, you will get tired. In the diet, then the lactic acid will increase. By that, the muscles will jam. Clear? The third one is strength endurance. What is strength endurance means? It is the ability of a muscle to overcome resistance for a longer duration of time. In strength also I already told you what is strength endurance means. Clear? If you are having the good endurance, you can increase to perform the work for a longer duration of time. Clear? Last one is speed endurance. Speed endurance means perform the activity in a fast rate for longer duration of time or lasting for 45 seconds. Performing the activity in a high speed lasting for 45 seconds. Clear? That is speed endurance. Now I will repeat again. Endurance, it is the ability of a muscle to overcome resistance under a condition of tiredness or fatigue. Clear? After that, there are 4 types of endurance. First one is anaerobic, next one is aerobic, third one is strength endurance, and the fourth one is speed endurance. Clear? What is aerobic is anaerobic, where the oxygen is partially present. For example, swimming. Next is anaerobic. What is anaerobic means? Sufficient amount of oxygen is present to perform the task. Clear? Third one is strength endurance. Strength endurance means to do the work under the condition of fatigue for a longer duration. Clear? Speed endurance, performing the activity in a high speed or lasting for 45 seconds. Clear? These are the types of endurance. Now I will tell you what are the methods to develop endurance. Methods to develop endurance. There are 3 methods to develop endurance. First one is continuous method. Second one is interval method, and the third one is part-like method. So first we will discuss about what is continuous method is. Continuous method means performing the task activity without any break or rest. Continuous training means performing the activity without any break or rest. It should be in a continuous manner. Clear? Next one is interval. What is interval means? By the name itself you can find out interval means break. So interval training method means performing the task, or if the person get tired, at that time person can take the rest. That is called recovery. Clear? Taking rest or recovery after performing a activity or particular task. Clear? This is interval training. Third one is fartlek training. Fartlek training means the person has to perform the task by himself only, means there is no other person give the task, you have to perform that task in a particular time. In this one, that is also called as speed play. Why speed play means? Because in continuous training, coach will tell you how many rounds you have to perform, when you have to stop, or you have to continue the training. Interval training also, the coach will prepare the plan for you. But in fartlek training, it is totally depend on the athlete. It is totally depend on the athlete, when to run, when to jog, when to walk. Clear? In this one, in fartlek training is discovered by Gustav-Halmer. Remember that thing. I will underline this one. Discovered by Gustav-Halmer. Clear? In this one, in fartlek training, discipline is must. Dedication, hard work. If you are a hard worker person, you can perform the fartlek training. If you think no one is watching me, I cannot walk for the longer distance. By that you cannot improve your endurance. So discipline is required in this one. So I will tell you what already we discussed in this one. First we discuss about what is sport training is. After that we discuss about what is strength and how many types of strength. Strength is divided into three parts. First one is maximum strength, second one is explosive strength, third one is strength endurance. Clear? What are the methods to develop endurance? There are how many methods to develop strength? Clear? After that we discuss about what is endurance. Endurance is the ability to overcome resistance under the condition of tiredness. Types of strength. There are four types of strength. First one is anaerobic, second one is aerobic, third one is strength endurance, fourth one is speed endurance. After that we discuss about what are the methods to develop endurance. First one is continuous method. Means what is continuous method? Continuous method means performing the task in a continuous manner without taking any break. Second one is interval training. Means between any activity taking break or recovery so that you can come to the normal position. Clear? What is fartlek? Fartlek means speed play. I already mentioned that it means speed play. It is totally depend on the athlete when to stop, when to run, when to walk fast or run fast. Clear? It is discovered by the Gustav-Halmer. In this one, discipline is required. Clear? On the basis of this topic, assignment is already uploaded in the ERP. Go through it and complete the work and submit it as soon as possible. Thank you.